Is Ashok Chavan being given a Lok Sabha ticket from the Nanded constituency in Maharashtra by the Congress party has kicked up a political row given that he has been indicted in the Adarsh Housing Society scam. My colleague Tejas Mehta spoke to him just a short while ago.
And joining us here in Nanded is the former Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Mr. Ashok Chavan, also a candidate from Nanded here. Sir, do you think the Congress has made a mistake here given the fact that they have been fighting against corruption? Rahul Gandhi was the one who took your name in Delhi and saying that if there are allegations of corruption against politicians, it should be acted on.
Where is the corruption in this issue? Let's not talk about issues which are irrelevant. I think that the issues on which the opposition is harping upon, they have no moral authority to talk on these issues. What about Yediyurappa? Let's talk about Karnataka. Can the BJP clarify upon the stand about Yediyurappa they have taken? Can the BJP talk about the Reddy brothers who are involved in the mining issues in Karnataka? So let's not talk about.
So can one wrong do a right for somebody? Because there is a case against you. You have been charge sheeted at the end of the day.
But I have not been convicted. Neither I am disqualified to contest any election. You see, there are rules. There is a legal provision. So nothing bars me from contesting any election, and the legal position is very clear.
How is this case, your case, different from Mr. Kalmadi's? He has not been granted a seat.
I am not. I don't want to comment on his case. The party has taken a decision, and I will go by the party's decision.
But does it not weaken the Congress's stand against corruption? Because Sonia Gandhi was the one who asked you to step down. Rahul Gandhi spoke against.
Where is the corruption? Let's not bring in Sonia Gandhi or Rahul Gandhi in this issue. How are they concerned in there? See, the question, the party's stand is very clear. There is no corruption issue in my case involved. This is only a media hype which has been created by certain sections of the media, and I have nothing to say on that.
What about the case against you? So that is going on in court.
So the matter is sub judice. Let's wait and watch.
So you are saying until a person is convicted.
Correct. Unless a person, the legal provisions are very clear, and I am not convicted anywhere. So the legal process will take its own course. That's not the issue.
Is your conscience clear as far as the other scam is concerned?
I am absolutely clear. I have done no wrong.
Because the Judicial Commission said there was a quid pro quo as far as you were concerned.
Judicial Commission's observations are not binding on the government. If you see the act, they're not binding. There is a separate investigation which is going on and is subject to the court ultimately.
But perhaps it's binding on the conscience of the party?
Let's not talk about conscience and all that. We know certain sections are trying to hype it up, and there is no relevance in what you. The people of Nanded, ultimately the stamp of approval will be the people of the constituency who will decide what is true and what is wrong.
Is it all about winnability?
When we talk about morality, I think the people of Nanded are more responsible to take a decision on this issue.
Is this all about morality, winnability of the candidate at the end of the day?
So winnability, of course, there are other factors. I am not saying winnability is the only issue. People of Nanded have stood by us, and they are confident that I have done no wrong.
You couldn't have not told the party, I don't want to contest, given the situation
I have left everything to the party. Whatever they decide, I abide by it.
Thank you.
Chalo.